Oh, good morning.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice. I caused everyone some real trouble. I'm sorry. No, sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you. My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before. I wonder if I was trying too hard. I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly. But it's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit.
That's only one part of you.
I'd like to believe that.
Yukiko!
Oh, it's Chie! Well, I'll talk to you later.
Yukiko-san is back. That's good. I'm glad the only cutie in the class was able to return. Wouldn't you guys agree? Oops, I mean all of you are cute. No, really. Please don't tell your parents that I said that, will you? I don't want to get in trouble. Anyway, I have an interesting topic for you today. Close your books and take a look at the handout. Sounds like a good time to pick on the city boy. Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? Ha 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 ha! It's on Mars! Wow, you really are from the city. Well, I guess that doesn't have anything to do with it. On the planet Mars, Mount Olympus, or Olympus Mons, has the elevation 3 times that of Mount Everest. People tend to think Everest is the highest mountain, but that's thinking inside the worldwide box. Yeah! Screw you! Education system.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The soba's yours, right, Chie?
Thanks! Oh, that smells good. All these instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
It still needs a few minutes.
So, why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier. I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me. But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell? The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront him ourselves, but we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
Never fear. We'll get him.
Oh, okay.
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Chie. Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
All right. Then let's all work together and catch this asshole!
Agreed.
Oh, but how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi. What do they all have in common?
They're all female?
Bingo.
How dare he target females? Now that is unforgivable. This culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right. Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections to that announcer.
That's true. Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears...
You think they'd be on that midnight channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note. We still don't know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right! Chow time!
Hey, could I try just a little bit of that? Just one tiny bite?
Oh! Hey, hands off the soba, pal. Go get your own if you want some. Okay, but just one bite. Got it.
Do you want to try some?
It's so good! The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect!
It's too delicious to stop eating.
What the hell are you doing?
You're sorry, so very sorry.
You ate everything!
My fried tofu.
I hope you guys understand what this means.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, stop! I'm sorry! I'll buy you steak! It'll be on me! You hear me? The very best!
Steak?
My tofu.
Come on, Yukiko. There's steak in it for us now. We can get instant noodles anytime we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Okay, we've reached a verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying us steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Oh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet, filet, filet mignon.
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame. Man, talk about great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
just a yakisoba griddle. Oh, well, steak is steak. It's far from a fillet steak, though. Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
So, back on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
If you focus just on the announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
But Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Really? You know an awful lot about this. Okay, what about the second case? Saki-senpai. She found the announcer's body. Assuming the same person killed them both, then why target Senpai?
To shut her up?
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe she found a clue or something about the culprit.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze, but it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought. Oh, they updated the menu.
Huh, isn't he that detective?
Hey, you were at Dojima-san's. I'm not. Oh, wait. Hey, this is great timing after all. Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan? Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher. I mean, his partner.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
You sure get to the heart of the matter. Yikes. Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body was found. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth. Don't tell anyone I said any of that, or Dojima-san will flay me alive. Relax, kids. The police are on the job. See ya!
Ah, you were right, Yosuke. The police are totally useless. My steak's getting cold.
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
Wow, this really is inside the TV. It's Teddy. Then it wasn't a dream.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Oh, I see. Good boy.
Oh, well, this bear's part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy. You're right. It's just as if the fog doesn't exist.
Hey, tell me something. How come you have so many pairs of glasses?
Excellent question. Guess what? I'm the one who makes them. I've lived here for a long time, so I came up with some ways to be comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question. Listen to this. My eyes themselves are lenses. You didn't know?
Of course not.
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're not interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how smoothly my fingers move?
What?
What am I even looking at? Ow!
Hmm? You dropped something.
That's a pair I kinda screwed up on.
Ooh.
Wait for it.
Yukiko? How do I look?
Looks great.
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
Oh, no you don't.
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad. Here, Chie, your turn.
Ah, man. All right, fine. How'd it come to this?
Yukiko-san? Hello?
There goes one of Yukiko's laughing fits. I never thought she'd do it when someone besides me was around. These stupid glasses are useless for investigating. I mean, what the hell's this nose for anyway?
Nice work, huh? That's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits again, I guess.
Oh, Chie, the look on your face. It was so funny. I can't stop laughing. Oh, my stomach.
The 4th and the 5th. I think I might be able to get the 4th and the 5th off.
Really? Really?
What, you don't believe me?
It's always canceled.
Not every year. I know you wanted to go to Jeunesse, but I wouldn't mind going a little further out of the neighborhood.
Really? Can we go on a trip?
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
Yay! We're going on a trip!
All right. Then we need to think of someplace to go. How about you? You want to come along with us?
Yes.
Yeah, let's all go together.
Looks like Nanako wants us all to go.
Let's bring boxed lunches.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself. Well, it'll work out. That's what we got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
Yay! Boxed lunches.
Oh boy. Well, I have the reins again, I think. There's a couple story points happening a few days from now. I think tomorrow, May the 1st, on our in-game calendar, I'm gonna go back into the dungeons, face an optional boss, get some really nice weapons for both Yosuke and Yukiko, and then I'll skip ahead until the next story point, because it's just gonna be an awful lot of not actually doing anything or talking to anyone. I think I'm only really skipping a day though. Hope you're enjoying. I'll see y'all next time, so until then, stay tuned.